2021 at 7:59 p.m. Team number 3, which is Jill, Candace, Tina, and Dan. And we are across the street at the original Hallstrom abode. Thank you for allowing us on your property. We'd like to communicate with you. So if you could answer any questions, we would very much appreciate it. And you can use any of these devices. They will not hurt you. Were you 4 years old when your mother passed? Thank you.
Thousand Rod says yes.
Thank you. Please straighten out.
Reset the rods for her, please. I heard that you're able to speak 5 languages. Is that correct?
Cross for yes, out for no.
Thousand rods crossed to yes. Thank you. Can you reset? Miss Ruth, could you light up any of the other equipment that we have set around here scattered? Thousand rods went to no.
That was a big no.
Okay, thank you. You don't have to go to any of those. I appreciate you just using the rods. Can you reset them for me, please? Now I heard that you taught also. How did you get there? By train to the school? Did you take a train to get to the school?
Thank you.
Miss Ruth, are you playing a joke on us? Because I read that you actually had to take a boat to the school. No. So you taking a boat is incorrect. So taking a boat to the school was incorrect. Dowsing rods went to yes. Okay, thank you very much. I'll have to let everybody know that.
The centigrade temperature system was made there by Anders Celsius. So whenever you see a Celsius, that came from Sweden. The first ice hotel ever created was in Sweden, where it's made totally out of ice. It's up in the Arctic Circle. The first pacemaker operation for your heart was done in 1958 in Sweden, in Stockholm. If you like any of these facts, just say something.
Or light up any of those equipment.
Sweden is a monarchy, has a king. The current king is Carl the 16th. He swore in 1973. He's the longest serving monarch in Swedish history. Sweden is covered by 50% forest, has 100,000 lakes and 10,000 islands.
Do you all, for the most part, interact inside the house? Now, do you know Mr. Al? Mr. Al from inside, do you know, you know who Mr. Al is, who works inside? Yes, I know, he's got a camera, he's not gonna hurt you. Do you know Al, who's the curator, so to speak? Mr. Hallstrom, are you still here? Okay. I feel like he's starting to get a little.
Yeah, we should probably.
Starting to get a little
They've been
tired.
going on for a while.
Is this Mr. Holcomb? Go ahead and straighten that out. Is this a place that you like to sit and reflect quietly? Is this your favorite place to be? What are you pointing to? What are you pointing to? You pointing to the tree. Okay. Well, you could just walk over there and let us know you're here. Oh yeah. Coming up.
Hello, here we come. We've come to talk to you.
We have permission.
Hello, Ruth. Hello, Johanna.
This evening.
Remember, I'm the one that plays you all the things in Swedish.
Hallstrom House, May 8th. Mark, Val, Sherry, Jen, and Tom in the attic for a spirit box session.
All right, so we have our team member, Jen. She's sitting right here on the end, and she has on earphones. And she's listening to something that if you try to talk to us through that, she's going to be able to hear you, and she's going to tell us words and phrases. Can you use that radio that she has to say hello to us?
Did you used to stay in that room there?
I don't know if you remember, but several of us were up here a couple of years ago, and you were so kind to speak with us. And one of the things that I
Didn't?
did, we did speak with
Singing.
you. Okay. Let's try that.
We'll break it.
What are you going to break?
Did we break something?
Could you say something to us in Swedish, Johanna? Is there a specific place in the house that we should go if we want to talk with a member of the family?
Get out. The attic.
Okay. Well, we're in the attic right now. Do you want us to get out of the attic? Will you take over questioning while I write that down, please?
Do you mind us being here? If you want us to leave the attic, can you turn on that flashlight up there? We don't mean you.
Do it.
Jesus Christ.
You all right?
All right.
Scared the shit.
Is it Joanna that's communicating with us?
Did they? She said do it, right?
Yes.
Are you unhappy with us being up here in the attic with you?
That was me.
Do you want us to leave?
Can you make a very loud noise up here in the attic? So all of a sudden, you know how Got like ear pressure. Like all of a sudden it's kind of hard to hear. It's like pressure in my ears.
Overwhelmed? Run?
Do you want us to run from
You're
some-
caught?
You know we have permission to be here, right?
Wait?
Wait for what?
Das Boot?
That was me? Das Boot. What does that mean?
Das Gott Boot.
What does Das Boot mean?
Is that Swedish?
It's a name of a book, I know, but I'll look it up.
I don't know if this matters, but I keep on hearing like melodies. Like I hear flute music and like music, but it's like that's what it keeps on coming through, not songs, but music.
Well, what was really interesting is the whole when I can't see. So we said, do you want us to go someplace particular in the house if we'd like to talk with them?
Cell phone.
If we'd like to talk to a family member, and that's when you said get out.
Oh,
And then it was like the attic.
yeah.
And we said, do you want us to leave the attic? And you said, do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
what's weird is that those words were women. There were two. I had both women's voice was the do it, the get out. The man said attic, and there was a male voice that said the Das Boot. Yeah, it was, there were, I would hear a woman's voice and then I would hear a man's voice. They were just, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So that's like 4 people up here.
I don't know, maybe. Interesting.
Do you want to play it back?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not 11 minutes, no.
Wait, you just heard that?
Thank you.
Oh,
Swear to God, he just said thank you.
I thought that
I thought, what the heck, I don't want to miss something.
Yeah. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. Can we stay up here a little bit longer and talk to you some more? Let Jen know if that's okay.
Johanna.
I'm sorry, what?
Shit. Johanna. Somebody, it's like saying the name Johanna.
Stop it.
I'm not kidding. I've got goosebumps. You're kidding?
Is this Johanna up here?
What do we need to know about Johanna?
She's Axel's sister.
What would you like to say about Johanna? Can we talk to her?
Tomorrow.
Well, we're here today, so could we talk to her tonight? Is that possible?
Das Boot.
What do we need to know about the boat? Is that important? Did you have a boat? Did you come here on a boat?
Should we go to the second floor?
Where should we go next in the house?
Male voice, it said it's unfortunate time. Over several frequencies, but it was using it to say those 3 words. Homeless.
AC kicking in.
Season.
What would you say if we were to move to another part of the house?
important.
Should we go talk to Ruth in Ruth's room? Is that a good place to be? Do you still want us to get out?
Okay,
All right then.
Okay, we're done.
back over there.
Back over where? Are you talking about in Frederick's room? I'm not sure we.
Hey,
I'm not sure we quite understand you. Could you be more specific? Where would you like us to go? Who are we speaking with tonight? If this is Johanna, would you please use these dowsing rods and cross them to say yes? Are we speaking with Johanna?
That would be a yes.
Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Could you please say your name to Jen so she can say that out loud? We're going to try to do a lot of different things here tonight.
Johanna, can you please straighten the rods back out so we can ask another question?
outside.
What's going on outside?
Lady,
Is there a lady outside? Can you please give us your name?
Sherry. Yes, lady outside.
There's a lady outside. I'm going to move over here so I can see the rods.
Johanna, is the lady outside, is that Ruth?
So it is. How were Johanna and...
are you ready?
Can you please straighten the rods so we can ask another question?
Face them forward. That's really good. Thank you.
Evening hours.
Johanna, do you still remember your home country? Is it correct that you were from Finland? Were you from Norway? Were you from Sweden?
Ruth,
Johanna, if Ruth is from Sweden, would you please cross the rods?
Was Ruth from Sweden? She was? I thought you... Oh.
Thank you. Could you straighten the rods out so we can ask another question?
Where Axel spends his time? Can you have Jen?
Johnny, Ani, Patrick.
Who is Patrick and Johnny Donnan?
I feel like I'm hearing like a radio in the background or something. It's not this.
I don't know if it's the internet box, because the office is right down there.
Oh,
The modem.
that's what it is. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Leave.
Johanna, is that you telling us to leave? If so, could you cross the rods?
Get mine.
Why do you want us to leave? We would like to stay and visit with you a little longer, if that's okay. Could you cross those rods and say, yes, it's okay?
What you heard.
Well, what we heard was you saying leave.
I'm leaving.
You're leaving. Please stay with us a little longer. We'd like to get to know who we're talking to.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Is that Johanna that wants to leave, or is there somebody else in the room with us? If there's somebody else in the room with us, would you please cross the rods?
Johanna, who else is here with you?
Thank you.
Is Ruth or Axel here with us as well?
All of us. Johanna?
What?
5.
Are there 5 of you here? We have Ruth, Johanna,
We're here.
Axel. Who else is here? So there's 5 of you here, is that correct? Can you say the number again? And then we put these little lights on the phone over here if you want to walk by, those are light up.
The bedroom.
Yeah, that's coming into the bedroom. That's where we are now, right? Why are there Christmas ornaments?
David? Take it.
Take
David?
it. Take
So-
it.
What do you want us to take? The Christmas ornaments?
Feels really good. I feel so off balance in here.
Well, there is 5 of us in here.
Well, apparently there's 10. All right, I think we may leave you. Is there another place in the house that we should go to?
Warning.
Are you giving us a warning?
You are
We are what?
total.
We are warned.
Johanna, are you still here with us?
Enough.
Okay. Well, maybe.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, just to let you know, it was nice speaking with you tonight. It's been a long time.
Would it be okay if we came back and visited you again in the future?
Over.
And we come back and see you again? Is there someone we should talk to next? Why do we feel off
Get,
balance?
up. Get off your ass. Woman's voice.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Table.
Get off your ass. Okay, well, you don't mince any words, do you?
I'm gonna get off my ass.
Yeah, I think that was directed at
I
you.
heard.
Yeah, well, you're quite the host. Maybe we'll just leave you then. What do you think?
Can you say hello, Ruth, if this is you in this room?
You may stay.
Well, thank you.
Hello, Ruth. I'm sorry that I missed talking with you. Have you had a good time with these folks?
It'll be fine.
Okay, good. If you're in this room, could you show yourself?
At night.
Do you know what year it is?
I see you.
You can see us?
Okay, EVP session with Nikki and Demetrius and Spanky and Tom filming us. Out here by the tree in front of Hallstrom House. It is 10:18. We talked to somebody across the road there, we thought. We had a lot of cars passing by like we still do. But we're over here on the other side of the road by the tree. Are those your houses across the street? Did you live in them? Did you live in those houses? If you did, what was your name?
People in the background talking.
If that was not you over there, Axel, are you here with us now on this side of the road? Is this one of the places you come?
Is there anybody out here that would like to communicate with us tonight? We use these dowsing rods to communicate. We cross them for yes, and we open them wide for no. So if you wouldn't mind, we just want to see if anybody's here. We mean no harm or disrespect. Is there somebody in the house right now, other than our team?
No. Okay.
Lisa? Are you sure there's nobody in that house? We think we've been speaking with somebody, and it's okay if someone's there. So you can cross the rods of yes or open wide to no. Is there somebody in that house other than our team?
Family member, maybe?
Somebody messing around.
Would you like to talk to someone?
Okay. All right.
Can you straighten the rods, please? Straighten the rods, please.
Do you know some of us here? Are you pointing at them?
Did you hear the question he said, Nikki?
He asked if they know anybody. Can you please bring the rods closer? We just want to communicate with you. All joking aside, we don't mean any disrespect. We can pass along a message, or if you just want to talk. Can you please tell us if you lived or worked at this house? Could you cross the rods, please?
Is there anybody still in the house besides our team members?
Is there anybody else you would like to talk
I
to?
don't understand that.
Like, do they have it backwards?
Wait. It's pointing to...
Yeah.
Please straighten the rod, please.
Said no. There's nobody in the house except for our team.
Straighten the rod.
That's the second time we've asked, and that's the answer we got. Thank you.
Just to remind you, crossing means yes. Opening means no. Are you messing with us? We all like to
jump around, and it's okay to jump around. Good.
Okay.
You like a good joke.
It was really fun.
Please, straight the rods. Thank you. Are you from here? Were you born in this area? Okay. Are you straighten the rods, please?
I have a question for a lady of this house. I heard that you owned the first Corvette in this county. Is that true? Cross for yes.
Someone's trying to
Like
screw
backward.
over.
Like backward.
Yeah.